YouTube, it's your boy Born Time Man back on the video, man. And today, you feel me? the Suns. Chris Paul mostly, bro. I want to say. I don't know. It was looking rough first quarter, and then I don't know what the Bucks were on. Man, this is a heartbreaker, bro. Booker is just trying his hardest, bro. Nobody on the guard Booker. Drew Holiday makes another game-winning steal. No, I can't really credit Drew Holiday with Chris Paul falling on the floor for nothing in Game 5, but Game 5. Not Game 5, Game 4. But this is the second game the Suns blew, bro. The Suns had both games, and they blew both. They're up 16 points in the first quarter, and then all types of defense just went out the window. They're just like, yeah, defense, none of that. The Bucks score 100 points in 3 quarters. Like, what? They scored 41 in the second. They scored 43 in the second, 36 in the third, and then they scored 21 in the fourth, I believe. So, 21 in the fourth isn't horrible. That's much better defense than before, but 43 and 36 is unacceptable. 80 points in 2 quarters? What is that? You can't. Come on now. KBT had the quietest 20 and 10 game I've seen in my life. Chris Middleton became the reincarnation of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. What else? Drew Holiday finally showed up, and Giannis was Giannis, bro. It's either a foul or, and Giannis got saved. Giannis definitely got saved this game, because if it wasn't for, I guess him tipping it out, but it was for Milton hitting those 2 free throws and then winning this game, and pretty much, I guess that lob was like, oh my god, cool. He dunked the lob over CP3. I understand it was a lot more difficult because CP3 pushed the shit out of him, which was bad because CP3 kind of trapped himself. By pushing Giannis, if you push him hard enough, they're going to call flagrant, right? Or probably something like that, because it's a contact. And then if he doesn't push him hard enough, Giannis is going to go up right over him. So he probably should have just never touched him, to be honest. Because either way, he can't do anything. He's just too small to do anything. And CP3 has 11 points going to the fourth quarter, but that cannot happen, bro. I understand he scored 10 in the fourth, but you cannot have 11 points going in 3 quarters, bro. I'm sorry if you're the second player that Booker needs. Booker needs a second player. It can't be Booker and a bunch of role players. It gotta be Booker, CP3, and a bunch of role players. I mean Aiden too, and a bunch of role players. At least Aiden, you expect 20 and 10 from him, and he gave you 20 and 10. CP3, I guess 20 and 10, but you expect the 20 to be spread out more of instead of just half of them coming in 1 quarter and then 11 points in 3 quarters, 3-4 points a quarter, which is I guess. And then Campaign, I didn't see much from Campaign. He got a couple assists, but he didn't really score much. He used to be the X factor for the Phoenix team. I don't know. This change of pace is just I don't know. Drew Holiday, perk 30. Middleton is like Giannis, and not Giannis. It's like Kobe and Jordan just formed into one. And Chris Middleton, bro, in the third quarter, that was just him, bro. It's just crazy, man. I don't know, bro. The Suns, the game 6 is gonna be very crucial. It's gonna be crucial for both teams, and the pressure's on Milwaukee, believe it or not, because Phoenix odds gonna come out more desperate. There's no way you expect Phoenix to come out just flat, bro. They're healthy versus healthy teams, and they gotta prove something. When you think about it, Phoenix has to prove that it wasn't a fluke. This whole playoffs wasn't a fluke. Cause they beat the Clippers, with the Lakers, but the Lakers were banged up. No, Braun was there, but he was hurt, and AD was not there for 3 out of the 6 games. So they gotta prove that. We played for the minute of Game 6, and then Booker went for 50. So. And it's here to matter. And then, second round, they get the Nuggets without Jamal Murray, and they sweep them. Because it's just really Jokic, and that's it. Jokic ended up getting 20 games, some crazy shit like that, I remember. So that ended up happening. And then, they got the Clippers in the conference finals, but there's no Kawhi Leonard. This is the first 100... What? Yeah, I don't think the Bucks have any injuries, and Thanasis is not gonna. What the fuck is Thanasis finna do? The Bucks don't want to hear no niggas gonna talk about Thanasis not being there. Ain't nobody give a fuck. So, yeah, man, this is the first healthy team they're gonna beat, and if they lose, then you have to just think that this whole thing is a fluke because Milwaukee beat a healthy Atlanta team. Milwaukee beat a healthy Heat team. Well, I'm pretty sure the Heat were healthy, but the bubble, I'm not even gonna get mad at the Heat because the Heat and the Lakers both, the bubble, they've got the shortest break. It was like 80 days, some shit like that. And everybody else got way more. So, you can't expect them to go back to back deep runs like that, especially with no breaks in between, like barely any breaks. So there's that. So we're gonna have to see. So Phoenix has something to prove. They're gonna be desperate. It's gonna see how desperate Milwaukee is, bro. Are they gonna lean on the game 7 in Phoenix? I wouldn't. I would try them out. You gotta try your hardest in a game 6 at home. You want to close out for your home fan. And plus, I don't trust Drew Holiday or Chris Middleton in the game 7. I trust them Booker. I trust Giannis to get you some buckets or get you buckets because Giannis game he can't really fold because not like a whole bunch of jump shooting. Maybe like you're just off one night or you're just nervous. Bro, Giannis is running to the paint and dunking the ball, doing spins and just dunking the ball. So unless he gets a crazy amount of turnovers or just misses a crazy amount of layups, that's the only way I can see him choking. I just don't see that happening, to be honest. So we're gonna have to see how and look at this shot. Look at that. Like, okay, that was crazy. Giannis is almost impossible to guard now because he gets almost every call, and if he doesn't get a call, it's a bucket. So, and I hear everybody talking about some Middleton and Giannis are Shaq and Kobe, bro. We're gonna see because Giannis gonna be Shaq still. Giannis still gonna be Shaq, but we'll see if Middleton stays like he's Kobe or if he's gonna flame out again. We're gonna see, bro. I bet my money on Chris Middleton having a very bad game 6 or bad game 7. Holiday's not having another game of this for the series. Y'all, Bucks fans, don't get hyped. Sunday 7, they'll be good. That's gonna do all for my video, man. All the video, man. As always, man, like, share, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, give me the 80 subs, man. Yeah. And we out, man. Go! Sunday 7, man. Sunday 7. Sunday 7.